20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And he works free. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Wilson. He's going to air this out for Baldwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin. And now it's 3rd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
And he's got his target. That's Moore. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. They give him a gain of 37.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability, is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They go play action with Wilson. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. That'll bring up 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing.
You're going to be hot when you see this.
In this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think the best offenses love to give the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
And we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he's got Lockett. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Again, Wilson. And it's a Seattle Seahawks touchdown. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post. Because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
What the fuck you telling me, folks? I don't know, nigga. I'm high.
Not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Of Tito's. That nigga said I'm gonna go get a bottle of Tito's.
First down, Ryan. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. And before the second down play. We'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. So it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. Sacks are growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. To throw is Ryan. Looking deep for Julio. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Wide open receiver complete. Give him 35 yards there on the third down conversion. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Final play of the half. It's Ryan. He's airing it out for Sanu. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here come the Seahawks now set to take over on offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with it. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Give them a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Forced out to his left, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the ball. They don't want him to take that big hit. I don't think they worry about that with Russell Wilson. He's so smart in what he does, and we just saw it there on that scramble.
On 1st down, Wilson. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw into the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
10 now. Wilson throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down. Here's Carson.
What the fuck?
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. 28 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Go back to Georgia, I see. That's a whole bed.
Janikowski now for the point after. Janikowski good with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect.
He can't stop this play.
What your game plan showing you.
I know he hated it.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Now Ryan on first down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's second down.
Well, I haven't met a quarterback yet that doesn't like a target that size. I mean, that's a big, tall receiver, and somehow he missed him anyway.
Yeah, tempting to just put it out there for him to go get it, but dangerous throw and not on target.
Yeah, sometimes even...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious.
I know he don't like that shit.
Everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a second and long.
I knew what that shit was going to do.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing,
I'm ready to drink.
spacing and run fits, and these creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. They'll throw on first down with Wilson, eluding the pressure right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. This is Carson. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I know anytime you watch a team run the ball really well, there's a pinball effect. People bouncing off of each other. There's also some things of beauty in there. And you see these nice, explosive, strong runs. And this guy, he knows how to carry the football really well and continually wants the football.
Jump it! Oh my God! This nigga wouldn't jump.
And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. Wilson. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle.
Top of that nigga anyway.
Nick Vanette, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And for them, a touchdown to last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
There's that man again. It's good play. Back now in Seattle, Washington. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Sweatpants on, got 2 long ass clips.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan.
This is his name.
Caught on the right side by Jones.
Man, this is like my people, man. These niggas, man, they be calling me and shit. Nigga trail posting motherfucking jaws, different kind of kush. Talking about some QP, all 3 QP, just as smooth. This nigga Ted's FaceTime me. This nigga had all hundreds. I said, how much you gotta give back to the plug? Fucking with him. You like, oh nah, nigga, you're gonna plug when you pull up about 2-3 more stats. And I'm like, dang it.
Now a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass. Defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Wilson now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. He finds a man with a crossing route. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
No, I thought you
showed me tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. This ain't him, though.
Now it's Carson.
It's like 3 of them.
Past the 35.
This
He'll
is
be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Another
nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Oh, that's one of the hardest old school football players.
He was caught.
Gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that,
That's
right
the
up the
half.
gut.
That's they little circle and shit.
Oh, okay. They're going to be there on the video.
On second down, Wilson. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Stepping up. He's going to keep it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
They run it with Carson. And this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing is Wilson. And he's got it out of the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
No, man.
And Dixon, 2-yard touchdown for that. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Slow cookie you got going on.
Hell nah.
Hard on one side, beat on the other.
Hell nah. Shit. Hopefully what's going on, put that shit back on.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. This will be taken in at the 1. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the
Rusty.
at the exact time he's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
You asshole.
And he's got him in. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. Barkevius Mingo in that time on the tackle.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Here's Ryan. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. His big game continues. 10 catches now and another 1st down. Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. It's 1st and 10 at the 14.
Took some time off, some just too good to win field goals. fuck that post.
Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. So a nice job to break the one tackle and not much daylight after that as he's brought down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
21. I need that outfit though, man.
On second down, Freeman. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down and about the length of the football.
22. 12.
On third down, Devontae Freeman.
Damn, did he stop?
They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to fourth down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
I want to go to overtime with this nigga.
Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted once on this drive. On fourth, they'll go again and try it once more. On the keeper, here's Ryan. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on first and goal. This time Ryan will throw. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears. They get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Back to throw. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And not much of a return there. He'll take it only up to the 9-yard line. Pretty fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it. And they came up with the interception.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew.
Oh, one.
Pants and 3 and a shirt and 2.